What's up, everybody? Welcome. Friday night fish cooking, eating. Not really a catch, clean, and cook, but we're gonna do something a little different. Now, you always hear, what do you do with your fish after you shoot them? And a lot of people, they'll just throw them in a farmer's ditch, whatever. But there are some that you can eat. And I'm going to try to prove tonight that even the nasty of the nasty one, you can eat. So, right in front of us, we have three types of fish. We have the grass carp, big head, and then the nasty Asian carp. I am going to have to do some trimming on this bad boy, but we will get to that in a second. So, I've had 2 out of the 3 out of these fish before. I've had the grassy and the big head. Honestly, I love the big head. The way we're going to cook it tonight, we're going to bake it. That's how we're going to cook this fish tonight. But as you can see, there's a little red meat in there. There's a little red meat in there, but as soon as I get done trimming that, it's going to be a very nice, white, delicate meat. As far as the grassy, as you can see, same thing, red meat a little. But for the most part, it's a pretty clean fish. So, what we're going to do, I gotta do some carving on these. We're gonna put it in a bowl. We're gonna let it sit in basically hot sauce. I love hot sauce in fish. Fried, bake it, grill it, whatever. It tastes very good with hot sauce. Next thing we're wrap it in foil. We'll put it in the oven. But first, like I said, we're going to carve up on these bad boys. I did leave this part on the fish, the scales I guess you call it, because I was going to scorn some of them. But I'm going to go ahead, finish cleaning these up, and then we'll tell you the next process of letting it soak. So let's grab, always you want to use a sharp knife. I really don't know what brand this is, but you can buy this at Walmart for like $13. Honestly, the best all-around knife in my opinion. You can use that. We use this for fish and deer. Love this thing for deer with the small blade in it. Perfect. So like I said, what we're gonna do first, you want to make a small incision. Okay, then you want to flip her over. Well, at least that's the way I do it. Now, there's plenty of different ways, and probably there's going to be some people on here that disagree with the way I do it. But, so like I said, you're going to come down this back, just like you would fillet the actual fish. And you're just going to follow that skin all the way down. And another thing you always hear about these fish is, oh my goodness, they're so bony, so bony. And honestly, that's why I like to bake it, because honestly, you just pick around the bones and you don't have to worry about it. But if you want to fry it, like I said, you can always score it. I am not the best scorer in the world. Honestly, I've only done it a couple times. So if I was you, I would just Google, or I go to YouTube and literally type in how to score fish. And I'm sure somebody out there has got a good video on how to score a fish. Like I said, it's really not that hard to do, but I just started, trying to clean these fish. For the longest time, we would just dump them in ditches, to be quite honest with you guys. Obviously not public ditches. We have permission on farms to throw these in ditches. But I was thinking, I was like, we're just wasting, all this valuable fish. When honestly, I've heard from several people that, hey, it's really not that bad to eat. So, like I said. And then honestly, once you get to a certain point, you can just start pulling. And then you got your fish scaled. That right there. So like I said, you flip it to the back, Yeah, that's a lot of red meat right there. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna take this, cut down. You hear all those bones? That's what that is right there, them bones cracking. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is, so you see right around there is where that white meat, and then that kind of red meat. And honestly, you know, a little red meat ain't gonna kill you. Ain't gonna kill you. Okay, now we're gonna go to, this is the grassy, so I'm gonna put him in there. This is the silver, which you can see his scales. We're not gonna take this lower part because the majority of that is bones. So I'm just gonna go ahead, cut up along this upper part where there's, you know, there's still bones. You see them right there poking out, but they'll be a lot easier to cook. But like I said though, if you want to try the big head, like if you're like having like doubts about big head is very good. Very good. That's the big head. That's sorry. Trevor just told me that
I could be wrong. You'll know. Yeah, play this video through.
You'll know if I up or not. Dang it. Sorry. God.
Screwed up.
Dang it. Trying to watch the cussing. I really am. You know, it's not good to cuss. Kids don't cuss. Alright, so there's a little bit of reddish in there. We might trim that up a little bit more. Trim that up a little bit more. Yeah, we'll call that good. Alright, now we're going to the next piece, the same piece of grassy. Okay, alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, we're going to turn the camera off for a second, and I'm going to get the rest of these bad boys filleted up, and then I will see you. For you it'd be a second, but for me it's probably gonna be a couple minutes, so I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so we're back. So we got our big head, our Asian, and our grassy. Honestly, not a whole lot of fish. The fish that were shot were not that big though too. So like if you like wanna, I would always go for the biggest ones you kill. So the biggest grassies you kill, the biggest big heads you kill. And honestly, I kinda made a mistake. So on the big head and the silver, I did not completely descale them. So I think that might be the cause of some of the big head's red meat. But neither here or there. So, like I said, we've got the fish here. Important thing to do, the night before that you guys cook them, I would put them in water and let them sit overnight in your fridge. Why? Because that water is going to clean out all of like kind of like that muddiness that's in the fish and kind of just make it a little bit more clean. So, like I said, next step, my favorite, a lot of people use Frank's Red Hot. It's alright, but I am more a Sweet Baby Ray's guy. Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce is the strat. So like I said,
sponsors, if you're hearing this.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's. If you hear this, hit me up, alright? Because I use more Sweet Baby Ray's than probably majority of people in Missouri. So like I said, ooh, there's nothing better smelling than Sweet Baby Ray's. So like I said, you want to coat this stuff. Make sure all of it is covered. All of it is covered. And like I said, once you get that, you know, kind of move it around. There we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit. And depending on how hot you want it, is how long you want it to sit. So I usually, to get a good, let it really soak in that meat, I'm going to let it sit for about 30 minutes. And then once it's done, we'll have the oven preheated, put it in foil, butter, in the oven for only 30 minutes, and then guess what? Then you can enjoy the beautiful, beautiful fish that you shot, probably in the face. So, like I said, so we're gonna go put this in the fridge. We'll see you guys back in 30 minutes. Alright guys, 30 minutes later, we are here. We have our fish nice and lathered up in the Sweet Baby Ray's. So what we're going to do now, we have our aluminum foil. What we do is we're going to take each fish and we're going to give it one last good dunking Just give it some rolls. Okay? Then we're gonna put it middle of the pan, just like that. Alright? So the reason, like honestly you could probably put it all in one aluminum foil, but to make sure we don't mix these fish up, we're going to do this way. Give it some good dunkage. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we take our stick of butter.
Margarine.
Butter. And if you are a doctor, look away because you're probably not going to like what you're going to see. The more butter, the better it's gonna taste. So like I said, cut it slices. Lay it on top of the fish. Just like so. And like I said, the more butter you have, it's just the more, like, it's gonna give that extra little, you know, little something. So like I said, then you're gonna want to fold it, get it all nice, creased up. Sorry for the hands. And then you want to take it and place it on your pan. Do the same for the rest. Okay guys, so like I said, fish is done. It looks succulent and delicious. Look at that.
What a word.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, that's making my mouth water. So, as we have right now, we have my lovely fiance, Sarah, and that dweeb, Trevor. Lovely Trevor. This right here is 3 different fish, and honestly, I'm assuming, Trevor, you've never had any rough fish. Sarah has only had big head rough fish, so they're gonna be the first ones to try these. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try each one, both of you. So right now, both of you all take a nice forkful of that one right there.
Forkful or just a little bit? Does it have bones in it? Should I watch out for them?
Yeah, watch out for them. But you honestly should just be able to like put your fork in there and pick it out. Like there you go, just like that.
There's a whole bunch of bones.
I don't have much experience deboning anything, Sarah.
It's not that hard. They literally fall out of it. They literally fall out. God, these two, they're teaching them how to do stuff.
Do I wait for him?
No, go ahead, eat.
Just make sure there's no bones in there before. And even if you have bones, then you just take it out.
I don't think so. It looks floppy. Mom, if I die, I love you.
I have a bone.
I did.
So what'd you think?
That was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Bony.
What about you?
It was really bony.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, obviously somebody sucks at forking fish. So, not only does she suck at shooting fish, she also sucks at forking fish. Ha!
Wow.
Good one. High five.
I beat you in the last how many competitions we've done, so.
See, they already make videos of those, so they did not count!
It was good, though. It tasted just like the other fish you made.
Okay.
Next!
So, try the next one. The middle one.
Ooh, it's darker. I don't want that piece. I don't like that stuff generally anyway. You go ahead. Is it bony too?
Yeah.
Hey guys, guess what? They're rough fish. They're all gonna be bony.
Well, I don't.
Guess what? If you literally put your fork right there and pull forward, the bones are gonna fall out.
Really?
I should probably get more.
See? Look at that.
Okay.
God, you guys take baby bites.
You gotta take dainty bites,
No,
Alex.
you don't.
Well, it breaks up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means they're tender, nice and juiciness.
Do you think he gets like a thesaurus and looks up words before he makes these videos?
Yes, I do.
No, it's from my YouTube watching.
That was amazing. I like that one better than that one.
Really? How about you?
I got a bone in that one.
It's not as good when you get a bone, is it?
I mean, honestly, they taste pretty much the same.
See, I thought this one was more tender.
That one was more tender. The middle one.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I just got hot sauce in my eye.
That's funny. Okay, now try the last one. Open that bad girl up.
You called them boys earlier, but it's fine.
Yeah. Get your stuff right.
Oh yeah.
Bone apple teeth.
the stuff. Oh, that's what you call a bite. That is what you call a bite.
Hot. There's a bone right there.
You can literally see
There we go.
steam rising. I will tell you this, guys. You do want to eat this stuff hot. If you do not eat it hot, it's probably not good cold.
Doesn't it get rubbery or something like that?
I have no idea. Never let it try. I know gar. Gar, you're definitely supposed to eat hot. If you don't eat hot, it's going to get bad.
Yeah.
So,
You just eat it?
Oops.
yeah, eat it.
That one's not. I don't know. They all kind of taste the same.
Well, yeah. I mean, they technically all should taste a little the same. What'd you think, Trevor?
I thought it was pretty good too. Maybe a little bit chewier, but like not in a bad way or anything.
Agree.
More
Definitely
chewy?
chewier.
Chewier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, both of you right now, I want you to list favorite to least.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Sarah said the middle one, her favorite. This one, your second.
Yeah.
And this one, your third one.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Trevor?
I'd go 1, 2, 3. I'd say this one would get worse quicker though.
Yeah.
But I think just as it is now, it was fine. I might be a little biased because I got a bone. These two are pretty close.
It
Gotcha.
knocks it down when you get
Okay.
a bone.
So you guys want to hear the crazy thing?
That's the Asian.
That's the Asian.
Gross.
The
I just
middle-
ate a trash fish.
The middle one is considered the nastiest fish, and you had it as your second favorite.
No, my
No,
first
her
Your
favorite.
first favorite.
Yeah.
Wow. And this was the big head, and this was the
See,
grassy.
funny, I
That
kind
surprised
of
me a
knew
little
that
bit.
that was
Huh?
big head. Like, it tasted similar to the last thing we had.
Yep. It was the last thing we had. Ha ha.
See, I just have more refined tastes, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though. I'm a little surprised that this was the big head, but I've never had any of them.
Right.
Just from what you told me that people like to eat
Grassy
this
was
one more.
not great. I didn't like that one as much. It was
Good. I just feel like it would have gone bad, like kind of quickly because of the texture.
Right.
But yeah, I thought they were all fine.
Yeah.
So, but let me ask you this. Because considering neither one of you actually do the cleaning of these fish, would you eat them again?
If I knew what it was,
Yeah.
no. Even if even though it was my favorite, I'm eating it right now.
No, but like I'm saying, okay, like the big head. Would you eat that for like a dinner?
If you prepared it,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Let
I
me
just wouldn't cook it myself because I'm lazy.
Okay. What about you? Subscribe. So guys, as you heard it for yourself, they liked the fish. Right now, they are still eating the fish. Wow. So, like I said, guys, you guys can do this. You can eat the fish you shoot. Couple recommendations. Like I said, keep them either keep them on water or go ahead and fillet them on the boat. If you let them sit, they're not gonna be good. You're not gonna want to eat them. Second, freeze them. And then, like I said, you either might want to leave the skin on so you can score them, or eat them like the way we are eating them and bake them and just pick around the bones. Me personally, I like them baked. I love. In fact, I'm gonna give me a big old hunk of that right there.
You're gonna get straight bone. All that's bone.
Not a single bone.
Liar.
Delicious. This is the Asian.
It's the same. They're all carp. It's all the same. It just kind of depends on which piece you get.
Now, see, that's more slimy to me.
It's because he knows what he's eating.
Yeah.
That's a little more slimy. I'm being serious though.
See, I think that tastes pretty much the same as the buff. I think this definitely tastes different. Not bad, just different.
The Grassy's definitely chewier.
Yeah.
Like, but also it's probably because it's a thicker fillet too. Like, it could be that.
Could be.
But honestly, like I said, very good. Like I said, that if you guys, this video should prove that the stereotype of the fish that you shoot are not worth eating. They are. They are good eating. You just gotta take the time to prepare them and prepare them right. If you don't, yeah, they're not gonna be worth it. But that's any fish. So, like I said, I hope this opened your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you want me to see a gar, or you know, a shad, or whatever we come across to shoot, I'll eat it. I don't care.
We won't shoot them, but I want to try bluegill.
She's never had bluegill. But like I said, guys,
How many views would that get?
we're gonna enjoy this fish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Help us get to 100 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody to come subscribe to us. We love making these videos. Help us out, support us. And like I said, next time you'll see us, we'll be on the water. So I'll see you next time.